A 10 Investigates exclusive tonight. There's been a lot of talk about bullying in schools lately. Well, now a local student says she was bullied in class, but not by students, but by the people paid to teach her. She says they made fun of her belly and called her lazy and dumb. And we should warn you, some of this is hard to hear. 10 Investigates' Paul Laker found audio recordings from inside that classroom. Paul?
That's right. It's all right here. 4 days of recordings from last spring. They include insults to a special needs student and a controversial treadmill incident. It sparked outrage and a lawsuit.
Pretty bad.
At just 14 years old, this Miami Trace student learns a little slower than most kids, but feels the sting of an insult just as fast as anybody.
I was pretty sad.
She was sad because of what happened in a classroom for special needs students. She says her educators made fun of her.
They were exercising and my belly was fat.
The girl's family says it was abuse, and it didn't stop there.
Nasty, rude comments.
There's no question about some of the things that were said in that classroom behind me because of this. It's an audio recording obtained by 10 Investigates that caught it on tape. The girl's family hid a recorder on her because of her complaints. The recording reveals teacher Christy Wilt and former teacher's aide Kelly Chaffins criticizing the girl. 10 Investigates confirmed who's speaking. Here, Chaffins becomes upset because of the girl's answer to a question.
How come you told me you didn't know? Because I didn't know. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you that dumb? Are you that dumb? Oh my God, you are such a liar. I'm not lying. It's no wonder you don't have friends. It's no wonder nobody likes you.
On another occasion, Wilt and Chaffins talked to the girl about her body.
Don't you want to do something to get rid of that belly? Well, evidently you don't, because you don't do anything at home. You sit at home and watch TV.
We don't walk.
Why don't you?
Ask your mom and dad to go for a walk.
On the weekends, they're busy.
Doing what? Watching TV? Lazy.
On another occasion, the teacher told the girl to climb on a treadmill that's placed in the class because she got an answer wrong. The district claims the treadmill is not used as punishment, but instead to, quote, refocus students.
Now, go. Get on the treadmill.
She spent more than 15 minutes on the treadmill as the speed seemed to steadily increase, along with the remarks.
Don't look at me! Look out there!
When the treadmill apparently broke, the girl was told to run in place. And when her parents called to complain, this was the response in class.
They're ridiculous. Well, you know what? I'm not liars. Raising a liar. They're manipulators. You are lucky I'm leaving.
Well, all of it ripped my heart out.
The district demanded the immediate resignation of Chaffins, but not the teacher, Miss Wilt. Dan Mordarski is the girl's attorney.
We were, quite frankly, shocked and disgusted with what we heard. What's shocking to me is that there's one teacher that is still employed by the district.
10 Investigates went looking for answers. The teacher declined to comment, but Superintendent Dan Roberts did.
We were distressed, very upset and angered by what was on those tapes.
Roberts investigated following the first complaint. According to this email obtained by 10 Investigates, Roberts found absolutely no truth to it and warned the girl's family that their concerns were, quote, bordering on slander and harassment.
Is it possible that you didn't have an open mind when you investigated this?
When we found audio proof, we acted immediately.
What about Mrs. Wilt? So did she get suspended?
She was not suspended. We felt that the level of her involvement there did not meet what the educational aide had done.
And the district told us it would go along with the Ohio Department of Education decision on punishment. The ODE just issued that ruling. The teacher is required to take 4 hours of classes recognizing bullying.